The legendary Chicago Chop House was the backdrop for a drop-in by none other than Miss America 2003 as she introduced the Chicago Steakhouse Loaded Baked Potato Chip, modeled after the Chicago Chop House baked potato. So I just got a great scoop for everybody. I'm here with Miss America 2003. That's not the real crown. It's the replacement crown. Hers is in the shop.
So do you want to know why?
Sure.
Okay, I'll give an even bigger scoop. I was doing a photo shoot and the crown was not pinned properly. A gust of wind came, blew the crown off of my head. It bounced into the street. So my crown is in the crown repair shop. It will be given back promptly, but they have a replacement crown because these things do happen.
You know, we're just like, this is just like the royalty in London here. But let's talk about potato chips.
Absolutely.
Tell me about your love for potato chips.
Well, the Miss America organization has a partnership with the Lay's program, the Lay's Taste of America program, actually. And they have an online competition where voters can go and vote for which chips they would like to see introduced on the market. And Chicago Steakhouse Loaded Baked Potatoes is one of the winning flavors, so I'm here to help crown them.
It's a wonderful restaurant, and I'm just doing a story on my favorite steakhouses in town. And one of the things that makes this one of the best steakhouses in town is this gentleman right here, Bill Farahi, who's not only one of the owners, but the chef. What's the secret to making a great steak?
Good customers like yourself.
Well, you see. Did you work to help to make these potato chips?
Not actually. Frito-Lay people model their potato chips
After
our potato.
Okay. Now, the potato's it's famous. You've been using it for 15 years here?
For 17 years.
17 years.
At this location.
Chicagoans love their steaks. Chicagoans love the Chicago Chop House. And we all love Miss America. What makes a good restaurant great is, I think, the staff. But we're here with John Pontarelli, who's one of the owners of the Chop House, the Chicago Chop House. And John, what makes your restaurant so special?
I think not only our staff, but also the fact that Bill, my partner, buys nothing but the finest available beef on the market. We pride ourselves on our consistency. I love to hear our patrons, when they leave this restaurant, telling me over and over again, so great, so wonderful. The product has always stayed the same, 16 years and going strong. We have a wonderful following throughout the country, and not only that, we have people throughout the Chicagoland area that patronize our restaurant, and it's just a great feeling knowing that we provide for them great service and an ambiance Chicago style.
So the question is, you've got this great steakhouse that everybody loves. What you need to do is tell us how you make the best steak in town.
Okay, Dave. What you have to do, you have to start with a quality prime meat and age it in the house and cut it in the house. That way you can see the muscles, how they're turning, and you cut your steak according to the way the grains of a steak goes. And I will show you how to do this. What we have here, we have a full loin, which has been aged for a minimum of 3 weeks. What we do, we're going to step back and cut this in the saw because of the bone. And here, what we have here is a beautifully aged prime beef. Now we'll trim this, and you leave a little fat for flavor. And with a prime meat like this, there's absolutely no seasoning necessary. There is no reason to disguise a fine flavor of the prime meat. Here you have a beautiful, perfect, trimmed 48-ounce steak. All right, now what you do, we'll put this on a broiler. Make sure your broiler is nice and hot. Our broiler is about 1,500 degrees. And you make sure it sears on both sides. Alrighty. Now we'll check it, just to see how it looks. It looks pretty good. We'll turn it over and let it cook some more on this side. Okay, here we go. Steak is almost ready. Let's check it. Oh, beautiful. Nice golden brown. What you do is take your steak, set it on your plate, And here you go. It's got a perfect prime steak from Chicago Chop House.
Hey,
yes.
You know, it's a great steak, but it's missing the potatoes, Bill.
Here, man, you want the potato? Here's a potato.